The equinox is often by the Indians was called the worm moon, and that's when the worms began to move, and that's why it was called the worm moon. But they're slow. They're not happy right now, these guys.
First we started selling to people in a CSA when we were picking up food, and then I made a card and came up with the name of the Worm Ladies of Charlestown. Made a card and took it to the flower show in Providence. Tom Mead, you know, from the Providence Journal, came down and did a story. After that, we were in business whether we wanted to or not, because we got so many calls and we were back ordered because it was in the middle of March and the worms weren't quite ready.
You know, well, it would be so much easier if everybody just took care of their own garbage and it didn't have to go in a truck at all. And, you know, that is one solution. Stop and Shop has been donating their out-of-date and expired fruits and vegetables to us to feed to the worms. The young woman that does the fruits and vegetables, Rebecca, is so excited that she actually has something that she can do with this stuff besides just throwing it in a dumpster. As the greens, like the apples and the fruits and stuff that we're putting in here, start to decompose, microbial action warms them so that the temperature rises. And that's what the worms are actually eating, are the microbes. They don't actually eat the apples or the greens. They eat the microbes that are decomposing those greens. What we really want is for them to start eating and coming to the surface and reproducing. We just have stuff on the top. I mean, this winter we had sheep's wool that we put on the top of all the bins because for good insulation, and also because the sheep's wool is all going to the landfill. These are the tailings. This, whole concept to me that of trying to recycle, reuse, recycle, reduce what goes to the landfill.
This is all the compost, and so this is what you're going
Although
to.
It's not finished. It's the best soil enhancing fertilizer you can get. You get it for free.
Well, the one on the end there, I think, is fed from before.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so
let's finish this one then. Then the worms have pretty much finished what they're going to do, or we're ready to do something else with the bin, and so then we sift it. And the thing about it is, it's alive. This is not like what is in the bags when you go to the big box stores, and they have killed it on purpose because they don't want anything to grow in it. They don't want there to be any seeds or anything. This is alive, and that's why it's so much more potent and so much better as a soil amendment. To me, it gives me goosebumps. But dirt has been my thing since I was, old enough to walk.